I got up, prepped the stuff I bought yesterday, put some porridge on to cook, then went downstairs to buy buns and fried dough sticks. When I got back, Shenyu just opened her door. Hearing the door, she looked up and saw the breakfast in my hands, then rubbed her eyes, probably thinking she was seeing things. "Morning. I got breakfast," I said, holding up the buns and dough sticks. "And I made porridge. Go wash up." I headed to the kitchen to check on the porridge, ignoring Shenyu's surprised. "Look, since we both stayed up late, I was worried we'd be low on energy, so I made red date and red bean porridge." The porridge was about done. I poured 2 bowls into the ceramic bowls I bought yesterday, put the buns and dough sticks on plates, boiled some eggs, and prepped some side dishes. When Shenyu came out of the bathroom, she saw a pretty decent spread on the table. The scene should have been heartwarming, but Shenyu didn't feel that way at all. She knew her own husband, married for almost 3 years. He'd never shown any talent for housework or cooking. The only thing he could do was shop. Even the background check, before marriage, didn't mention he could do this stuff. Was he faking it all along? The suspicion in Shenyu's eyes was too obvious. I threw out the excuse I came up with last night. We used to have maids and housekeepers, so I never did anything. Now it's just the 2 of us, and we don't have much money. Can't keep eating out all the time. My cooking's not amazing, but it's decent enough. If you don't mind, you can eat at home from now on. So when Grandpa asked if you could cook, you were lying? Shenyu sat across from me. After saying that, she grabbed a spoon and took a sip of porridge. I froze. "Oh, that happened?" I laughed it off. My skills can't compare to the housekeepers. Back then, thinking Grandpa only ate fancy food, I was too embarrassed to show off. That excuse barely worked. Shenyu nodded. "Actually, it tastes pretty good." Shenyu drank the porridge quickly, but only ate 1 bun and 1 dough stick. Watching her eat so elegantly, I realized making a woman who grew up eating gourmet food eat street food was really pushing it. After breakfast, Shenyu wanted to help bring stuff to the kitchen. "No worries. I'll handle it. I can wash dishes. Go do whatever you need to do." Shenyu put down her utensils. "I'm not done handling the business stuff. I'll probably be back tonight. Don't worry about me. Call me if anything comes up. All right, go do your thing." Once Shenyu left, I finally relaxed. Even though this woman tried to tone down her presence, her elegance was impossible to hide. That subtle, intimidating aura was always there. If I hadn't dealt with people like this before, I'd be struggling right now. I had a lot to do today. Not just getting more stuff for the place, but also photographing the watches and clothes to sell online. With all that stuff, selling everything could bring in over $1 million. Shenyu would have startup capital for whatever she wanted to do. Plus, I needed to research web novels in this world and consider getting back into my old line of work. Yeah, I'm a web novelist, majored in interior design in college, but after graduating didn't want to make it my main job. So I just wrote ad copy, did freelance design work for side cash, and occasionally wrote promotional materials and stuff. Basically had multiple income streams. Life was pretty good. After washing the dishes, I grabbed my shopping list and headed out. I'm not really into shopping. Bought what I needed and came right back to set things up, then started photographing the watches and clothes.